E aí? Bom, já tem um tempo que o Control, né, é um sucessor espiritual do Quantum Break. Já tem um tempo que ele entrou no Game Pass e eu não tinha jogado ainda. Vou aproveitar aqui pra dar uma jogadinha nele pra ver como é que é. Se é bom igual o Quantum Break, né? Quantum Break eu gostei bastante, fiz 1000G, fechei ele 100%. Achei um jogo muito bom. Temática de viagem no tempo eu acho foda. A Remedy tem umas franquias maneiras. Podia focar mais aí em Alan Wake, né? Fazer um Alan Wake novo. Sei lá. Às vezes dá mole deixar passar algumas coisas. Um próprio Quantum Break 2, né? Lembrando que eu estou jogando em um Xbox One Fat. Então, se repararem alguma coisa aí de gráfico, queda de frames e tal, é justificável pelo fato de ser um One Fat. Quer dizer, justificável nem tanto, né? Mas há quem diga que ele tá rodando muito melhor no One X e no Series X. Ah, negócio do Alan Wake, ó. Já tipo uma DLC, né? Quero não. Quero. Não tem opções aqui. Em vibração. Assistida. Cores. Áudio. Chama do áudio. Tem português não? Não tem, ó. Pena. O Quantum Break era dublado. Bota uma legenda aí, pô. Bora lá. Funcionários novos do departamento às vezes se perdem nos corredores mutáveis da antiga casa. Quando em dúvida, procure símbolos verdes. Direção, consulte pra cima no mapa. Vamos ver se é bom.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room. And the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Bom, o controle é praticamente idêntico de Control, né? Do Control V, do Quantum Break, né? Praticamente igual a Quantum Break. Já tem um colecionável aqui, né? Essa bosta. Já vi que esse jogo vai ter um monte. Mas se for maneiro, dá pra zerar de novo depois. Qual Quantum Break?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight. Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
E vamos lá.
Cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Que porra é essa? Doideirada do caralho.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Maneiro, ó. Derruba as pastas tudo. Ei, caralho, derrubei tudo, ó. Opa. Barulho no escritório do diretor.
Shit.
Morreu.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Que doideirada, velho. Parada de realidade alterada, sei lá. Ai, caralho.
the same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Porra. Opa. Bom, hein? Deu uns tirinhos assim, eu já acho maneiro. Só não dá pra entender porra nenhuma, né? Esse negócio de mundos alterados, paralelos, não sei das quantas.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Agora é capaz de começar os tiros. Tiros, tiros, tiro. O mapa. Tem que ir aonde? Prossiga mais adiante. Provavelmente eu vou sair ali. Vai ter gente pra caralho. Olha o sangue do cara aqui, ó. Opa. Estourou os miolhos. Derrubar as garrafinhas. Ih, quebrou tudo. Ih, caiu a roupa. Eita.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror. Get the fuck away!
Vai, porra.
The hotline. Secure
Pô, maneiro que dá o tiro, voa os papel, voa a porra toda, velho. Isso aí é maneiro. Só tinha que dar um jeito de se abaixar, né? Ah, tem aqui, ó. Baixa, doida. Ih, ó. Doideira, velho. Ó. Aqui não abre.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
Tá cagada. Doideira, os caras voando. Onde é que fica aquela parada que eu passei e não abriu, hein? Ó. Caraca, toda hora aparece gente voando, né?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Esses
That
caras
babble is
voando aí.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oxe, não passa aqui não? Ei, caralho.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Eita porra. Doideirada, hein?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hã?
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Deu a voz no centro da sala.
Please.
Não,
Come to me.
não tem outra opção, pô.
We saw. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. pushed the hiss out.
Como é que é as conquistas desse jogo aqui? $40 coletáveis. Purificar 5 pontos de controle. Coletar 80 coletáveis. 120 coletáveis. 10 pontos de controle. 25 pontos de controle. Matar 1000 ruídos. Matei quase ninguém. Coletar mais de 100.000 fontes. Construir uma forma de arma ou mod. Deve ser evoluir uma arma, né? Aprimorar uma arma. Desbloquear 3 slots de mod pessoal. Completar 5 missões suplementares. 10, 15. Bloquear um aprimoramento de habilidade. Ganha 50 pontos de habilidade. Aqui obter as habilidades. Compelir 10 inimigos com habilidade tomada. Tá, completar 5 contramedidas de conselho. Um alerta do departamento 5. É ir jogando, né? Provavelmente vai ter que jogar mais de uma vez, porque aquele ali de 100.000 alguma coisa, eu acho que é as paradinhas que ficam no chão quando matam os caras. Isso aqui, não. Aqui, ó. 100.000 de fonte. Deve ser aqueles quadradinhos que caem dos caras aí. Ei, caralho. Eita porra. Voltou. Purifique o agente corrompido pelo ruído. Aqui. Eu tava matando tudo.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Que é isso aqui?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No.
The source is internal. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other I don't even know where to start look. But the lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the pretty shitty world.
With you on that, Em. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Acho que agora o jogo deve estar começando, né? Entre no departamento de comunicação para achar a linha diretora. A linha direta. Departamento de comunicação. Communication Department. Eita. Como é que eu vou pra lá? É, mas não, é. Como é que faz pra ir pra lá? Tem algum lugar aqui. Oxi. Como é que eu faço pra ir pra lá, caralho? Pior que não tem nem... Ô, caralho. Não tem nem outro caminho. Qual outro caminho que seguiria? Pode ser por aqui por cima, né? Aonde que dá pra eu ir, caralho? Será que por aqui vai lá, hein? Aqui não vai. Já fui.
There it is again. Our welcome
Era aqui,
message.
porra. Eita caralho. Ô, porra. Ih, caralho.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Ai, porra. Mais um canto purificado.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
É, o jogo é legalzinho. Tem um estilão assim meio Quantum Break, né? De vez em quando dá umas quedinhas de frame, mas isso não me atrapalha não.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Com umas viradas assim de câmera e dá umas travadinhas, mas... Já joguei jogo pior pagando. Esse aqui que... Tem um ditado assim que fala, já peguei pior pagando? Então, já joguei jogo pior que isso, pagando ainda pelo jogo. Esse aqui que tá no Gamepass é que assim... Indiretamente eu tô pagando, né? Mas... Não comprei ele. Saiu no Game Pass, eu tô jogando. Tá sendo... Tá um joguinho bacana, eu vou zerar ele. Vou terminar ele que... Tá com uma historiazinha legal. Não sei se ele salva. Se tem algum lugar pra salvar. Vou apertar Start aqui. Opções, voltar ao menu. Você tornar o último checkpoint, se tornar o menu principal. Deve ser o negócio purificado lá. Então é isso aí. Control está disponível no Game Pass. Quem é assinante do Game Pass. O jogo campanha, né? Não tem multiplayer, não tem nada. É só a campanhazinha lá. Bacana até. Quem curtiu o Quantum Break deve acabar gostando desse aqui também. Isso aí. Valeu. Fui.